let's talk about immigration court, in particular, what happened. You receive a notice telling you that you have to show to court, and then you have what is called a master hearing. But before we get into detail, of course, you're going to follow this page, of course, and you're going to go to YouTube, follow us on Koloko Immigration, indeed, and then Instagram, and you know what to do if you go now to Red Note Attorney Annick. Now, let's talk about what happened. When you receive your notice, it's called an NTA, notice to appear, aka you have to show up to court because the government is the one who filed actually this notice against you. Why? Because they believe that you are in the country and then you should be deported. Of course, there are several reasons why they believe you should be deported, and that's what it is called a master hearing. Now, what happened at the master hearing? The master hearing, when you go, you will not be just by yourself. There will be other people with their lawyers, or maybe you with your lawyers, and the judge will be asking your lawyer or yourself, what are we doing with this case? How do you answer the charges against you? But it's called in immigration court enter pleadings, meaning what do you plead, right? Now, hold on, don't rush in. Make sure that you read the notice to appear. If you have a lawyer, it's going to be easier. The lawyer is going to read and make sure that they admit or deny, meaning you will see lawyers say admit, deny, admit, deny. The first one, you are not a citizen of the United States, or you are not a national of the United States. Do you say yes or no? Don't rush in. You may be a U.S. citizen you don't know, maybe through your parents or maybe through your grandparents. Hold on. If you think that's the case, you better talk about this, with your lawyer. Hopefully you have one. Number two, they will be asking you, saying that you are a citizen or national of, boom, your country. Is that true? If that's not true, speak up. Number three, they will be saying either you enter the country on such and such a date. Is that true? If the date is wrong, say something. If the date is correct, okay, move on. They will tell you the type of visa that you had. If that's correct, say, okay, sure. Then number four, they will be saying that, but you exceeded your stay, meaning that you remain in the U.S. beyond your stay. In certain case, maybe you were already a green card holder, but you did something, and then now that ended up in immigration court. Do you agree to that? If they're talking about you committing a crime, don't say yes immediately. Let the government prove it. Why will you do their job for you? Why? Why will you do that for them? They have the burden of proof. They're the one who, brought you in front of the court. Then finally, they will say, okay, for this reason, you should be deported. And this is the part where the judge will be asking, what is your defense? Or what is your relief? And this is the part where you're going to speak up, or your lawyer is going to speak up. Maybe you're married to a U.S. citizen. Maybe, you have any other type of relief. Maybe you're fleeing persecution. You say something. Until then, we'll be talking a little bit more about different type of relief. Thank you. Bye.